Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the last resort mission set on Haven Island. And today we'll be taking care of a few more of the discoveries and feats, starting with tropical espionage for collecting the Haven report. Then we will move on to make some noise for dropping free speakers on free people. And then finally we will move on to sleep with the fishes redacted challenge for making the man at the villa diving board jump into the ocean. So for this one, for the challenges, all you will need will be your sedative poison and your trusty lockpick and a silenced pistol, although I don't actually think we get round to using the lockpick. So, right from the start, off the bat, you will notice that I've already been through the level and eliminated our 3 main targets as they are not required. So we're going to make our way directly over from the starting point to the villa at the back of the map. This is quite a long trek. We've got to run basically right across the entire island. So for the make some noise challenge, the best place to drop speakers on people, and I believe the only place you can do it, is in the data facility underneath the villa. And there are a set of 3 sets of speakers in there. Now you could go around and quietly knock people out and distract people, but we have sedative poison and a ventilation system available to us, so we will be making use of those. And you may have noticed as well that this is not a contract, so we will be getting non-target kills, thus negating our silent assassin rating. So once we get to the villa, we're going to make our way along the side down by the beach. We're going to vault over the wall where there's a gap in the fence, and we are going to pick up the newspaper in front of us, make our way into the bushes along to our right until we're under the stairs. We're going to throw our newspaper at the foot of the stairs, and that's going to attract the attention of our guard outfit that we require. So essentially the newspaper will attract the attention of a guard who is currently on the stairs, who you can't quite see. He will come down to investigate, and when he's underneath the stairs and in the foliage, we can then sneak up behind him and render him unconscious. So there we go. Now we can take his outfit, and while we're here we're going to take out the surveillance system. So we're going to pull out our silenced pistol and we're going to aim between the lattice work through the open window into the security room and hit the surveillance system. So with that taken care of, we're now going to make our way around to the back of the villa, to the little seating area in the corner here, where we will find on the table a key card, although this is strictly not necessary really, as we can be let into the room by one of the workers. So we're going to now make our way down into the underground facility via the door under the tiki bar, just avoiding the enforcers along the back balcony there. And we make our way behind the tiki bar, down the stairs, and it's at this point, if you don't have the key card, you can wait for the guy inside the room to leave, but we don't have to wait. We're going to make our way straight inside and down the stairs to the data facility, and in here we are now in the control room, where we are presented with 3 people. And these 3 people all have to be rendered unconscious or killed. I went for rendering them unconscious, although I should have gone for the killing of them, because I did get spotted.
Why did you hurt that person?
Now, once all 3 of them have been quietened down and subdued, we can make our way over to the right hand side of the room and add our sedative poison to the ventilation system, and that will render everybody in the facility unconscious. We're going to turn off the ventilation system and make our way down into the facility itself. And what we're going to do now is just collect up 3 of these unconscious people. Any 3 will do. and we're going to place them underneath the speakers that are high up on the walls. Now the easiest way is there's these glass barriers with gaps in, and if you place your victims beneath between those glass barriers, dead center, you shouldn't miss with the speakers. On this side there is a set of stairs instead of glass barriers, but the same rule applies. If you get them nicely positioned at the center at the top of the stairs there, the speaker should land on them no problem. So that's 2 victims in position. We're just going to find ourselves a 3rd victim, and we are going to drag them once again between the 2 glass panels where there's a gap here, sort of dead center. That should do. So we're now going to move on to the Tropical Espionage Challenge. So we're going to make our way into the console in the center of the room, where we will find the Haven report, and we just got to collect that to get the Tropical Espionage Challenge. So we're going to continue on now with the Make Some Noise Challenge, and we need to get ourselves up onto the upper walkway. There are a number of routes up here. There are stairs all over the place. So once we're up onto the walkway, what we require is a wrench. We don't have a wrench, so we're going to use an old-fashioned method of just shoot it. And we're just going to drop the speakers one by one on our victims down below. So that's number 1. And here we are at number 2. As you can see, he's nicely sprawled out there. Just going to drop the speaker on their head, shooting the frame that's holding the speaker, not the speaker itself. Shooting the speaker itself does nothing pretty much. So we're round to number 3 here. Drop the speaker on our number 3, and that will get us the Make Some Noise Challenge. So that's everything taken care of in the facility area. So we're going to start making our way back outside and towards an exit, and on our way to that exit, which will be the amphibious plane, we will shoot the lady in the swimming pool at the back of the villa. And basically she is married to the man on the diving board at the edge of the pool leading to the ocean. And she is begging him not to jump and be stupid and brave and showing off. And as soon as she stops begging him not to jump, he will jump. So what we're going to do is shoot her in the head. You can knock her out or shoot her either way. I find shooting her is a little bit easier as you don't have to be quite so close. I was toying with the idea of shooting her from here, but there are a couple of people in this area, so I find it best to shoot from the pier, and we can get a decent enough shot if we stand on the ropes just at the edge of the pier here. It will give us a little bit of elevation. So there's the lady in the pool and the man on the whatever you call that thing, I've forgotten what you call it, the diving board. So as soon as you shoot her in the head, he will jump off into the sea and be promptly eaten by sharks, no doubt. And that will get us the Sleep with the Fishes challenge, the Redacted challenge. So that's all of our challenges for today taken care of. So all we've got to do now is make good our escape, and as aforementioned, I will be heading for the amphibious plane. So we're just going to give the enforcer by the plane a nice wide berth, approach the plane and exit the mission. So there you go, that is the Tropical Espionage Challenge, the Make Some Noise Challenge and the Sleep with the Fishes Challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.